While some students protest the University of Texas potentially joining in an agreement with the Trump administration, many of the elements in that compact are already happening or in the works on that campus.
The White House's offer would give UT preferential federal funding if it agrees to stipulations on hiring and admission processes, DEI, and more. So far, UT is staying silent on its decision. Our J.Lo Washington provides context ahead of Friday's deadline for schools to say yes or no to the deal.
Time is almost up. UT Austin still not saying whether it will accept a controversial deal from the White House in exchange for federal funding.
Signing on to the compact would have the university tying its hands behind its back. It's about control.
From gatherings like this one to rallies. Some students speaking out against UT joining a compact that they worry will lead to inequality, course consolidation, and more. I examined the 10-point compact obtained by the Washington Examiner, finding at least 3 overarching requirements for universities who sign it already align with what UT Austin is doing or will be doing soon.
Public confidence is the only real endowment of a state university.
Since January of last year, public colleges and universities have had to get rid of diversity, equity, and inclusion practices and offices because of state law. This legislation aligns with point 1 of Trump's compact, equality in admissions, that says in part, no factors such as sex, ethnicity, or race should be considered. Another state law that went into effect this year requires curriculum and degrees to be reviewed. UT Austin's president, Jim Davis, announcing a new core curriculum task force in October. All of this related to point 2 of the Trump compact, marketplace of ideas and civil discourse, which in part says universities must commit themselves to fostering a vibrant marketplace of ideas on campus. That's something echoed by UT's president Jim Davis during his inauguration.
We know that a university is a place of ideas and that different perspectives are welcome.
And a law that'll go into effect on December 4th restricts bathrooms in universities and other public spaces based on a person's sex they were assigned at birth. It aligns with point 6 of the Trump compact, student equality, that details women's equality requires single-sex spaces such as bathrooms and locker rooms.
We do not know where it's heading.
J.Lo Washington, KXAN News.
And one question that remains is about the state's top 10% rule. That rule guarantees students who graduate in the top 10% of their class automatic admission to most Texas public universities. However, it's unclear whether the Trump administration would view that rule as a proxy for race-based admissions, which the compact would seek to restrict.
Going in depth, UT Austin is the only invited university that has stayed silent on the White House's offer. 7 schools have rejected the compact, including MIT, Dartmouth, Brown, and the universities of Southern California, Pennsylvania, Arizona, and Virginia. Vanderbilt says that it's open to discussion.